Hi everyone, it's Ina here. Today we are going to have a look at 6 tips and tricks that will improve your survival rate and increase your loot efficiency. I am not a talker, so let's dive into it. Number 1. Take only what you need early game. When you firstly started the game, you probably want to take whatever new item you found in loot boxes. You just don't want to miss out on anything. Yes, I do the same. But we are only human. There are only so much a person could carry. So choose basic survival items like water, food, weapons and clothes for current season will be the priority. Water is quite rare in the early game. Water bottle and 2 types of alcohol will be the only lootable clean water resource. Check out this petrol station early game to solve your hydration issues. For food, try to prioritize canned food and energy bar as they have a longer shelf life, give more restoration points and do not dehydrate. For weapons, I would suggest taking 1 rifle or SMG. 1 spear and 1 pistol will be enough. There are only 2 slots for 2-handed weapons, so carry 6 AKs will make you look like a badass arm dealer, but it does not provide any benefit. And it takes up lots of your storage space. Clothes could be equipped straight away, so you could fill all your clothing slots and they don't occupy storage space. The developers also have a starter pack for you if you choose to equip it at the setting menu after you selected your character. This pack would make your survival a lot easier, but if you want to be a hardcore survivor, you could untick this box. Number 2. Make your way to the center of town early on. The midtown is here on the map. It has a well, a police station and motel. This is the only map generated well in the game, and you could fill dirty water with your bottle or canteen, then boil the water to become clean water. The police station provides lots of weapon loot boxes. Check all the rooms and don't miss the 2 locked rooms, 1 downstairs and 1 upstairs. If you are lucky, the downstairs locked room might have already been opened by a zombie friend. You could find lots of guns, accessories and ammunitions, together with some steel farming tools. When you are upstairs, check out the changing room for clothes and the library for skill books and drawings. It has quite a decent amount of book collection. At the west end of town is the motel. You could find at least 4 backpacks. Backpack is the largest storage bag in game. They are in the 2 car trunks and 2 rooms upstairs. This town used to be my favorite base building spot due to its abundance of resources and center location. However, this is also the lowest frame rate spot. I built 90% of the structures north of this town, and my frame rate dropped from 90 to below 30 the entire map. Any settings and adjustments will not bring the frame rate above 40. If you have a high-end PC, you may want to give it a try. Number 3. Loot and trade. I believe the best way to progress your skill bar and building chart is through looting and trading. Skill books will increase your skill bar each time your character reads a book with his or her series face, but the time it costs to increase 1 bar does not seem comparatively efficient. Instead, giving valuable items like guns, accessories and low-level books to the merchants as gifts in order to increase the relationship points, and use relationship points to purchase skill classes will be a wiser choice. Each learning section will grant you about quarter to half of a skill bar. Each merchant teaches different skills and located at different spots over the map. Please check out my merchant's guide video if you would like more details. So how do I get to these merchants while they are all over the map? Well, this leads to our next tip. Obtain a drivable vehicle. There are 2 types of vehicle in the game. One is lootable vehicle and the other is drivable vehicle. They are separated visually by the smoke over the bonnet. You need 2 items to make the car drivable: car repair kit and fuel. Car repair kit is not a lootable item and could be traded only at this merchant, or you can craft it later in the game. Large fuel could be obtained from petrol stations and some factories. Small fuse is mainly located under the bonnet of some lootable vehicles. The car will deteriorate over time. If you hit anything, the car's health will drop. When repair kit is scarce, look after your vehicle like a baby cradle. Here are some drivable car locations. Before we go into the next tip, there are 2 car tricks I would like to share with you guys. Number 1, if your car is flipped like a turtle on its back, don't worry, just open the boot and click the refresh button. Your car will magically pop back to its wheels. Number 2, jump off the car to stop and exit. In the current version, the best way to stop the car is by exiting the vehicle even while it's traveling at top speed. This saves time and prevents the tire skipping noise. Okay, now let's move on. Number 5, maximize your trunk. Guys, don't need to look down. I mean car trunk. The space in the car trunk is limited by the number of squares. You could actually fit multiple times of the amount in the car trunk. Here's how. Use the trunk to store bags instead of items. When you find a backpack or bag, left-click it to drag it out, then ESC to close the background menu. Take it to your car and place it in the trunk. Then, whenever your carry bag is full, swap it with one of the empty bags in the trunk. You could categorize your bags in the car. I use 1 bag for petrol and car repairing kit only, 1 bag for trading items only, and other bags for loot. Use it the way that suits you. Number 6, malaria. It is indicated by the red mosquito symbol at the top of screen. Having parasites in your body is not lethal, but getting malaria when you have close to no health is. Malaria only takes 5 of your health points and mentality points. When you are affected by it, it reduces your maximum stamina points and reduces its recovery rate. There is no panic if you drank dirty water or ate food that had gone off. As long as you have health, you will not die. Plus, sleeping could replenish you to full health. Herb is the most common way to treat malaria, and then it is gastro medicine. Boil the herb with 2 slots of water to make herbal medicine. It also restores your thirsty bar. Some of you may already know some of the things mentioned above. If you have any other tips and tricks, please share with us by commenting below. Well, hope you all enjoyed the video. See you next time.